Hey, my name is Nicolas Gonzalez. I'm studying business administration, and my project is about an animal foundation, which is named Fundación Animal Dejando Huellas. This one is located in Colombia, but I will give you some details later. Dejando Huella is a non-profit organization who really cares and are focused on rescuing animals and giving them the protection they actually couldn't have. They have been working from almost 20 years since they were founded in 2004 between 2005. So in this way, since these years, they have been working of rescuing and rehabilitating animals, principally dogs and cats, who are the most common ones to get abandoned in Colombia and focus on Bogota, because they are located in Madrid, who is around the Bogota section. So in this way, the foundation not only have the work or the homework to take the animals to their place and give it them the life they need, but also they have to promote the adoption and have to be really sure what family they are get adopted to from from an animal. So in this way, we know that in Colombia, people could have a really bad intentions because abandon is a really problem here. So in this way, they have to be really sure to what animal they are giving to a family. So as we discussed, one of the principal problems of the hand huellas is the high mentality to abandon pets. Why? Because in Colombia there's a high mentality to get the animals abandoned, and it's such a really sad news, or really sad to just see an animal in the streets get abandoned. This cultural intention just get the problems to the foundation because they don't have the cost to rescue the whole of them that are in the streets. So in this way, for social economic problems, we are not talking about the foundation. We are talking about the people. People doesn't have the capability to get an animal really easy due to the cost is really expensive for them, and most of the people in Colombia they don't have a really good salary in this way to just get an animal, such as for health problems for animals. In this way, we are talking about that animals could get really old and could get more expensive for the foundation, but in this way, the foundation, the Huellas, is really focused on this kind of animal who are really old. And for the last part, for low carity donation, we know that in Colombia people really donate, and as such as an experience, I have donated in the past for some foundations, but we could get more increase in this way. In terms of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, we are talking about the 16th one, which is more focused on justice, promote peaceful and inclusive societies. So in this way, we want to talk about justice to who? To the animals who were got abandoned by some families who didn't really care about them. We can promote a really good society to see the animals as such as a part of our families. You know how many love can give an animal? It's really impressive the way they communicate with us. So a part of a goal that the foundation actually try to achieve is try to promote a really good society, a society and a families who want to adopt a pet, who want to give them a really good life, who want to give them some love, the love that they actually doesn't have in their streets due to the abandoned mentality of Colombia. I would like to also relate the foundation, the Hand of Wages, with the last goal, which is related with try to build a global partnership for sustainable development. So in this way, it is global, but we would like to relate it in Colombia that the foundation, the Hand of Wages, must have a really good relation with the people who want to adopt a pet. Why? Because these people must have give the financial status if they got it a really good status to give the pet the really good conditions, or if they have problems with the law. So in this way, with this goal, we would like to also focus on some multi-stalker partnerships. Why? Because these multi-stalker partnerships could help us to increase the mentality to adopt. So I would like to give an example, such as the some soccer teams, principally in Colombia, is incredible, My team Santa Fe actually did it the last time. The and many soccer teams bring the dogs to their mats before the scene and the whole process before the match, and it's a really good way to just show the people that adopt is a really is a really big problem into our society. To try to help the NGO with their purposes and try to achieve some goals. In my case, I would love to help with some marketing tools or publicity, which is the way I focus on, and I'm really kind to say expert on. So in this way, I will try to help the NGO to give more some visibilization into the society, try to create some strong messages, to try to catch the customers or not the customer, the people to try to adopt. And also, I would love to create or try to build some partnerships with some soccer teams in this case, or with some malls in Colombia, which are current places where are high in terms of population. So in this way, I would love to help in terms of marketing, their publicity, and try to help the NGO to catch more people who want to adopt a pet. Thanks for watching my presentation. It's really a pleasure to talk about this kind of subjects, such as a dog owner. I know the importance that these problems could have into the society, and mostly due to the cultural mentality we have with animals that are really high to get abandoned. So in this case, it's really learning about me and this project, how strong it could be to try to catch the people to a job, and more in these kind of countries where they don't have the social financial capability to get a job. So it's really difficult to catch this kind of people. So in this way, I would love to try to help the NGOs with these proposals to try to help them to catch more public, to try to adopt some pets. So in these cases, I will kindly try to give some strong messages, the publicity, and try to contribute in these problems into the society. Due to I would love to see the whole street animals with a family who can give them love and some kisses and give and the way and the life they really wish could would have instead of get abandoned in the streets of Colombia.